Here's something most doctors never tell you. By the time you turn 60, you may have already lost up to 30% of your peak bone density. 30%. Gone, silently, painlessly, without a single warning sign. And here's the terrifying part. The first symptom of osteoporosis for 1 in 3 women over 50 is a fracture. But here's what those same doctors often forget to mention. Your bones are not finished. Even after 60, even after a diagnosis, science now shows that with the right exercises and the right foods, you can genuinely rebuild bone density at any age. That's what this video is about. Not fear, not doom, possibility. Osteoporosis has quietly become one of the most underestimated health crises of our time. Over 54 million Americans are living with low bone density or full osteoporosis, and most of them have no idea until something breaks. After 60, the body starts losing bone faster than it can replace it. But what most people don't realize is that the choices we make every single day, what we eat, how we move, even how much sunlight we get, are either feeding our bones or slowly starving them. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly what causes bone loss to accelerate after 60, the best evidence-based exercises for building bone density as a senior, the specific foods and nutrients your bones desperately need, and the daily lifestyle habits that protect you from fractures for years to come. What actually causes bone loss? Think of your bones like a living bank account. Throughout your 20s and 30s, you were depositing more than you were withdrawing. But somewhere around 35, the withdrawals start outpacing the deposits. By 60, the gap can be significant. Here's why. Bone remodeling, the process where old bone is broken down and new bone is built, slows dramatically with age. Cells called osteoclasts break bone down. Cells called osteoblasts build it back up. After 60, the builders just can't keep up with the demolition crew. But aging alone isn't the whole story. Inactivity is one of the biggest accelerants of bone loss. Bone is living tissue. It responds to stress. Without the stimulus of movement and weight-bearing, your body essentially decides your bones don't need to be strong. So it stops investing in them. Hormonal changes hit hard too. After menopause, estrogen, which acts as a natural bone protector, drops sharply. In men, declining testosterone has a similar effect. Both accelerate the pace of bone loss. And then there's nutrition. Chronic low calcium intake, vitamin D deficiency, and not enough protein are an invisible epidemic among seniors. Without these building blocks, your body literally cannot construct new bone tissue, no matter how hard you exercise. The good news? Every single one of these factors is something you can influence. Starting today, the best exercises for building bone density. Let's talk about movement, because this is where the magic happens. Not all exercise is equal when it comes to bones. The key word is mechanical loading. Putting controlled stress through your skeleton so your body responds by building stronger bone. Think of it as telling your bones, hey, we need you. Get stronger. Walking is the most underrated bone-building exercise on the planet. It's free, it's low risk, and if you do it consistently, at least 30 minutes most days, it genuinely helps maintain bone density in your hips and spine. Add hills or stairs whenever you can. That extra resistance matters. Stair climbing deserves its own mention. Every step up drives a small impact force through your hip and femur, exactly the bones most vulnerable to fracture. If you have access to stairs, use them. Now, here's where most seniors leave real results on the table: resistance training. Lifting weights, or using resistance bands, directly stimulates bone-forming cells. Studies show that seniors who do resistance training just 2 to 3 times per week can measurably slow bone loss, and in some cases, reverse it. You don't need a gym. You don't need to lift heavy. You just need consistent, progressive effort. Start with resistance bands. They're joint-friendly, inexpensive, and incredibly effective. Squats, seated rows, overhead presses, bicep curls, all can be modified to be completely safe for older adults. Balance exercises like single leg stands, heel-to-toe walks, or Tai Chi don't directly build bone, but they protect it. Why? Because they prevent falls. And a fall avoided is a fracture avoided. Finally, posture exercises matter more than most people realize. Strengthening the muscles of your upper back helps keep you upright, reducing the spinal compression that leads to those painful vertebral fractures so common with osteoporosis. One important thing: start slow. Be consistent. The intensity matters far less than the habit. 3 gentle resistance sessions a week, done consistently for a year, will do more for your bones than 1 intense month, followed by 6 months of nothing. The diet that supports stronger bones. You cannot out-exercise a bad diet when it comes to bone health. The raw materials have to be there. Calcium is the mineral most associated with bone strength, and for good reason. Adults over 60 need around 1,200 milligrams per day. The best sources? Dairy products like yogurt, milk, and cheese. But also canned sardines with bones, kale, bok choy, almonds, and fortified plant milks. But here's a crucial detail most people miss. Calcium without vitamin D3 is almost useless. D3 is what allows your gut to actually absorb calcium from food. Without adequate D3, that calcium you're carefully eating passes right through you. Most seniors are deficient in D3, especially in winter or if they spend little time outdoors. A daily supplement of 1,000 to 2,000 IU of D3, taken with a fatty meal, is widely recommended. Always check with your doctor on dosage. Protein is the unsung hero of bone health. Bones aren't just calcium, they're roughly 1/3 protein by weight. Skimping on protein accelerates both muscle loss and bone loss. Aim for protein at every meal. Eggs, fish, chicken, legumes, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. Magnesium and vitamin K2 round out the picture. Magnesium helps activate D3. K2 directs calcium into bones rather than into arteries. Find magnesium in nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. K2 is in fermented foods and some cheeses. Now, what weakens bones? Excess alcohol disrupts bone-forming cells. Smoking dramatically reduces bone density. Ultra-processed foods crowd out the nutrients your bones need. And chronic dehydration quietly impairs bone metabolism too. Drink water consistently throughout the day. Lifestyle habits that protect bones after 60. A few habits that don't get nearly enough credit. Sunlight. Your skin produces vitamin D3 when exposed to the sun. Even 15 to 20 minutes of direct sun on your arms and legs, a few times a week, can make a meaningful difference, especially in spring and summer. Sleep. Bone remodeling happens primarily at night, during deep sleep. Poor sleep isn't just exhausting, it's quietly robbing your skeleton. 7 to 8 hours a night isn't a luxury. For your bones, it's maintenance time. Muscle mass preservation is perhaps the most overlooked factor of all. Muscle and bone are deeply connected. When you lose muscle, bone follows. Resistance training, adequate protein, and staying active daily preserves both. And perhaps most importantly, make your home fall safe. Remove loose rugs. Add grab bars in the bathroom. Improve lighting. Falls are the leading cause of fracture-related disability in seniors, and most of them are entirely preventable. Here's the truth about bone health after 60, and I want you to really hear this. It is never too late. Not at 65, not at 75, not at 80. The science is clear. Bone is living tissue that responds to the signals you give it. Every walk you take, every resistance band you pull, every calcium-rich meal you eat, these are deposits into a bank account your future self will be endlessly grateful for. You don't have to do everything at once. Pick one thing from today's video. Just one. Maybe it's adding a 20-minute walk tomorrow morning. Maybe it's swapping your afternoon snack for Greek yogurt. Maybe it's finally starting that resistance band routine you've been putting off. Small daily actions, done consistently, build unshakable bones over time. Stay mobile. Stay independent. Stay strong. Your bones have got years of good work left in them. Give them the chance to prove it. If this video helped you today, please hit that like button. It genuinely helps more people find this information who need it. Subscribe so you never miss our videos on healthy aging, movement, and living well after 60. And drop a comment below. Which habit are you going to start this week? Walking more? Resistance bands? Adding more calcium to your diet? Let me know. I read every single one. See you in the next one.